I have one area that is still incomplete, and that is this part of the umbrella here. I'd like to lift that for you. I'm going to use the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. It's obviously a kitchen product and not intended to be an art supply, but it works so well in terms of lifting. After having it shown to me and trying it a couple of times myself, I started recommending it in workshops, and then I started hearing stories from people who had gone online and had all kinds of warnings attached to the product, that there were chemicals that could possibly damage your paper, that could possibly have an adverse effect on you. So I checked with Procter & Gamble and have been assured from the corporate level that this product has absolutely nothing added to it. It is purely the design of the fiber of this sponge that enables it to do what it does. So I feel very comfortable in recommending it from a safety point of view, and I'm very impressed with the job that it is able to do. Now this lamp black, this Value 9, is as dark a color as I'm capable of making, and yet the little pieces that appear on the surface as you're doing this are fibers from the sponge. If I were to keep going, I could get this all the way back to white, but I don't want to do that. What I really want to do is pull a little of the existing pigment down. What I'm going to do now is see if I can strengthen something that will imply the surface of the street. I have these lines here already, so I think I will pick this one and see if I can beef it up just a little bit. You can actually paint with the Magic Eraser just as if it were a brush. Where you're going into a darker area, you can pull pigment off. Where you lighten up the pressure, it gets darker. Let's go back in and push a little harder. Then, where I'm crossing a light area, I'd like to take some of the pigment here and pull it over into that area. I can go back to the same sort of vertical strokes that I use applying the actual street surface. And there we have a little bit of a strengthened line. The other thing that I find quite nice about this is a very, very straight, hard-edged mechanical line, which is a nice contrast to the more organic lines that I have created here.